Hello, I'm Red 11, and welcome to my experiment. I'm also known as Robert Rodriguez, and over 25 years ago, I started my career with El Mariachi. It's a film I made with a $7,000 budget, a borrowed camera, and no crew. So for its 25th anniversary, I decided to try it again with the film you're about to see, Red 11, a thriller based on my experiences in a research hospital where I sold my body to finance El Mariachi. Throughout my entire career, I found that those low-budget filmmaking limitations fueled my creativity. There's something magical about stripping everything away and seeing what you can do with nothing more than you, a camera, and your imagination. Red 11 is a film I made with only my son, Racer Max, as my crew, in only 14 days with a budget of less than $7,000. I had a separate camera crew document the entire process beginning to end so that you could see how you could write, direct, photograph, light, edit an entire film yourself. That became a docu-series called Rebel Without a Crew, the Robert Rodriguez Film School, which depending on how you're now viewing Red 11, it might be already included in the extras or as a separate component. Find it because it will complete this whole experience and blow your mind at how resourceful the film Red 11 actually is. I wanted artists everywhere to see that they don't need to wait for a bunch of resources in order to get out there and start creating. That 6-part documentary series will help you get the most out of this movie with the kind of lessons they don't even teach in film schools. We've now presented Red 11 along with the film school series in film festivals from Paris to Bogota, and audiences from all over the world have found its lessons extremely useful and inspiring for their own projects. And I hope you find it just as helpful and inspiring for your own endeavors. So seek out that docu-series, Rebel Without a Crew, the Robert Rodriguez Film School. And for now, please enjoy Red 11.
Hey, man, wake up. We're here. You really want to do this?
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice.
There are much easier ways of making money.
Says the guy who owes more money than I do.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm just dropping off my friend at the medical research hospital. He's checking in.
All right.
Collector told me I can make easy money here. Get room, board. It's exciting work. You just do drugs and meet interesting people. You should join me.
When are you gonna learn that quick fixes are never the answer?
Quick fixes. A quick fix can't be quick enough. Not when you owe money to the wrong people.
Hey, it won't be me picking you up. It'll be the collectors. You come out, you hand your paycheck right over.
Okay, I got it.
I mean it. I'm working on my part of the money. Don't even be 5 minutes late with yours. These guys aren't screwing around anymore.
Okay, well, can you just, wait a couple of minutes? Not everyone that applies gets into the group.
Well, then you better make sure that you do.
Welcome, potential lab rats. I say potential because some of you may not qualify for this study or even be interested once you hear all of the details. You were no doubt attracted to this study because of the high rate of pay in relation to the short amount of time you'd be in here, correct? The reason for the higher pay rate is the pain threshold. Other studies that are drug tests and blood draws are the norm and they pay less. This study is unique. There will be surgery involved. There will be scarring. This is still a phase 4 study. Phase 4 means the experimental stage is over. They're not just putting 2 chemicals together. That would be a phase 1 study. You don't want to be a part of that. This drug is in its final stages of testing. Yeah.
So what's the drug?
Your group will be testing a speed healer drug.
And how do you test that?
We wound you. I'm actually not joking. That's why this study pays more. Upon admittance, subjects will undergo a punch biopsy surgical procedure. You will then remain in our care for 2 weeks, at which point the sections of arm will be removed for further testing and you will be surgically repaired. Upon full completion of this study, you will be given $7,000. You each have a consent contract in front of you. Read it.
Your life may be inadvertently threatened by our experiment? Promising.
If you accept, sign it and bring it forward. There are 13 applicants, but only 12 spots open. If you want to be considered, sign your forms and bring them to me.
Our group is issued scrub pants and red t-shirts. They say it's how they can tell what drug study we're in.
Red 5, red 6, red 7, red 8, red 9, red 10, red 11, red 12.
We're lined up in order and each given a number.
Follow the timings on your clipboard. You must all do the same thing the same way at your required intervals. It's all a part of measuring results accurately. And it's a part of your job. If you mess with our procedure, we mess with your paycheck. Follow me. You get docked for every variance. You get docked twice, we'll make you paint walls. You get docked 3 times, we'll eject you from the study and send you home with no pay. This is where you're going to be eating all your meals. You are required to eat everything on your plate. The Teal Blue group is on a low-fat diet, so they're not as eager to eat their food as the others, but it will get eaten just the same. All food must be eaten within 20 minutes from the moment you begin. So you better get to it, Mr. Blue, unless you want to get docked. Again.
What the hell are you looking at? Red?
Teal Blue 5, you just got docked $50. Food waste and fighting. Pick it up and eat it and make back 20.
Grow eyes in the back of your head. Red.
You guys won't have any trouble. You're on a high-fat diet. Recreation room, this way. Here we have the rec room where you can watch TV, play pool, foosball. You're free to converse, mingle with anyone, so long as no specifics are shared about the testing you're being subjected to.
What if someone starts talking to us about their study specifics?
Ask them to stop. If somebody shares their drug study specifics with you, you're both going to be docked. So if you have a headache, keep it to yourself. Yeah?
There's nothing but dudes in here. Will there be females, like in the other studies?
You've been here before?
Many times.
Then you'd know that we don't usually have females.
Yeah, but why? Isn't that kind of sexist?
Their cycles sometimes affect the results. So unless there's a drug specifically made for females, our sponsors usually prefer baseline subjects. That being said, there will be a group of females coming through here over the next few days. And as a reminder, sex of any kind with anyone, even yourselves, is not allowed. Throws off the results.
But what about if you have a dream and you don't mean to, but all of a sudden...
Please stop interrupting. We have a lot of information to cover, okay, dude?
Gotcha. Not a peep.
Okay, thank you.
One more thing.
What?
Who's that guy?
Black shirt. You'll notice he is the only black shirt. He is not to be conversed with. He is the only one in his group. He is part of another study entirely.
What's he on?
No one's business. You're not to talk to him or ask about him. You understand?
He's probably on a placebo.
Any questions? No questions. Good. Let's go get you all cut up.
We were each called in. One healthy red goes in,
You're gonna love this.
One wounded Red comes out.
Next.
Come in.
The sight of blood makes me queasy.
Like a big tough guy, probably into football. Huh? Play football with your friends.
I try not to look.
All right, that's good. That's a good job there. All right, Chief.
The procedure is brutally simple. A stab of anesthetic, followed by a trephine cutter used to rotate down through the epidermis and dermis.
There we go. We can do one more time just to make sure we got it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, that's bleeding. Let's get him taped up.
And into the subcutaneous fat.
See, that's just a punch biopsy. The real scars come from when I cut those sections off your arm at the end of the study for analysis, and then I sew you back up. But they're minimal, permanent scars. All done.
Or at least that's what they tell me as they slice.
Next.
What? Yeah, where are we?
Can't be passing out like that. It freaks them out. You're already way off baseline.
I don't like the sight of blood.
Well, if you want to see any green, you'll start loving red. See, we are at the lowest level of the extremely lucrative legal drug business. We're the lab rats. Walk with me, fast. We're late for your piss.
Day in the life of a human lab rat. You wake up and the first thing you need to do is piss in a cup. If you miss your piss, you get docked. For you, Red 11, that's 2 minutes before Red 12 and 2 minutes after Red 10. You take your medicine at a precise time. Then you drop your load. All to the clock. You got a shit job, sweetheart. Tick-tock, tick. An exact time you begin your breakfast. An even more exact time, you stop. A friendly anal retentive coordinator is there with a stopwatch for everything. It's all routines. Blood draws, meal times, piss and shit times, heart monitors, EKGs, even more freaking blood draws. Some drug studies I've been in, they've had so many blood draws you were a pincushion by the end of it. They'd barely get the tourniquet on and blood would be shooting out of all the different holes in your arms. I nicknamed her Vampira. Never hits the vein. Check it out. Stab. What? No blood? Let me just dig around till I find it. Avoid her if you can. You'll be covered with bruises from all the internal bleeding.
How many times have you been in here?
I'm going full career. It's the best job in the world. I take drugs professionally. I'm in here every other month. I'd be in here more often if they didn't make you wash out before you reapply. Free food, free digs, make good money, and I can write my novel.
You're writing a novel?
It's about the connection between the legal drug business and the illegal drug business, because it's connected. Why are you in here?
I owe a bunch of money to some people.
You nervous about it? You look nervous.
I'm not that nervous.
Good, because they're strapping heart monitors onto us.
What's this for?
Possible side effect for the speed healer is heart palpitations, so we need to keep you monitored. Just stay calm.
If you get worked up for outside reasons, you trigger an alert and they dock your pay. So, stay cool if you want that money. Sounds like you'll need every penny.
One thing you notice after a while is that the different color groups tend to stick together. Reds with reds, lilacs with lilacs. Nobody even talks to the teal blues. You only hang out with members of your shirt color and instantly don't care about anyone outside of the group. Somehow we still have that same basic need to think we're better than the next guy.
So this debt you're in, it's bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. My friend James and I, we borrowed $7,000 so we could make this independent horror film for the Spanish market. Mm-hmm. And then it ends up the investors were a cartel.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah. And then the film fell through, and now they want all the money back. C4?
I mean, it's Sucks that the money leaves your hands as soon as you touch it, but you're making $7,000 in here, right? So at least you'll be in the clear. C4.
Yeah, not exactly. They added $45,000 in interest. Yeah, and pain in the ass fees or some shit. I don't know. They hired these collectors to chase us down. B4.
Shit. Where are you gonna get the other $45,000 from?
D4.
My buddy James is taking care of that part from the outside since this was all his idea. Once I pay off my bit, I'm free. His stake is so much bigger. I have no idea how he's gonna pull off that miracle. F5.
Well, may your friend have better luck than you've had in this game. E4.
Thank you. You have sunk my destroyer.
Teal Blues! I'm calling you monkeys out. I have officially beaten every red shirt. So which one of you wants to try your luck for only 20 bucks a shift?
Fuck off, Red. Stick to your own kind.
Well, you got a point there, Blue. I have noticed that a certain group mentality tends to take over each designated color. The red shirts, probably because I'm the dominant personality of the group,
are freaking cool as hell. The lilacs are debaters, conspiracy theorists. Canary yellows are depressives. Magentas, well, let's just hope they're all super friendly. And teal blues are chicken shit.
right? You okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, does he get sent home with full pay? I heard if he gets sick, you get ejected with full pay.
That's none of your business.
He's full of shit. Last time I was in here, a group was on a narcotic painkiller. They all got violently sick. All sent home, all full pay. $3,500 bucks.
That's just if you go to an actual hospital. Most sicknesses are taken care of in-house.
An idea is brewing.
Can you knock off the elevator music? I'm trying to think.
He's sorry. I'm practicing composition.
From what?
Scoring. For TV, movies, video games, life in general. I want to be a composer.
I'm a filmmaker.
What?
Yeah. You should write something for one of my movies.
I'll start right now. I'm Red 3, but you can call me Score. I know. Thing is, about composing, you start by setting the foundation for the scene. Curiosity. Trepidation. Attraction. Then you add a simple theme. Right, just a few notes for the new character. And then a character theme emerges. Something you return to anytime this character reappears throughout your story. Then you switch the lead instrument and find what lead instrument speaks best for the character. Then I add a backbeat. But be ready for the mood to change, because every good scene has a button. Wow, she really did a number on you. This is the first time I've seen you not look constipated. Cheer up. Things are looking up.
Red 11. You have a phone call.
I spoke too soon.
Hello? Rob, I'm in deep shit. They're right on my ass.
James? Where the hell are you?
I can't shake these guys.
What do you mean, shake them? I thought you were working on the money.
45 grand, are you kidding? I'm just trying to get the hell out of this town. But these guys are like freaking bloodhounds. I didn't tell anyone about my plan for leaving, not even you. But somehow they knew. How did they know, Rob?
What plan? Where the hell are you going?
Mexico. But it's too late for me. You have to run.
Broke, man. How the hell do I run?
Take your 7 grand and run. Run to Canada, run to Mexico, or anywhere you can disappear.
What about you?
Hey! I'm gonna die. Either my way or theirs.
Jesus Christ, James, don't do anything stupid! Don't do anything stupid!
You ran off your charts here. And if you can't calm down, we'll have to eject you from the study entirely.
I'm sorry, I had a distressing phone call. It's not gonna happen again.
You're supposed to be baseline. We can't have your heart monitor bouncing around because you're on some personal call.
Okay, I got it. I will calm down.
Calm down.
I'll calm I'll calm down. I'm calm.
Now. I can't let you leave this room until you're baseline. Keep it in check, Red. I mean it.
James.
Hello?
Where the hell's James?
I see people scraping him off their shoes. He made quite a mess when he finally hit the sidewalk.
Listen, man, I'm gonna have your money in 3 days.
All 52,000?
52,000? No. No, my portion is 7,000. James said he was gonna pay the rest.
Well, James is dead. You're gonna have to cover his portion.
I can't make that much in here.
I'll consider your 7,000 as a down payment. We'll give you a window so you can find the rest. I promise I won't waste you. Unless you give me no choice.
How will I ever square that? You keep adding fucking interest. That's how this shit works, right? I'll never pay it off.
We'll figure all of that out in 3 days when I visit you.
At least I know they can't see me in here. I need cash and wheels, but I'm surrounded by penniless patients with non-problems.
Hey, Knives. What's with the thingamajig?
Forgot I was wearing it. Didn't tell me to take it off. Forged it myself. Triple layer Japanese steel. I call it Little Badass. Listen. It's so sharp it sings.
What's that sound?
It's just the air being sliced. Crying for mercy.
You better put that thing away. They'll confiscate it.
I'd like to see them try.
What if life was just an experiment? And we were all human lab rats being tested? Ever felt like that? I feel like that all the time.
You got mustard coming out of your nose.
Second person got sick today.
Bet he's getting out with full pay.
How do you know?
You blow chunks like that, you better be getting out with full pay.
People are getting sick. People that shouldn't be. So why should I care? The moment I leave this place, I'm gonna have to turn over my earnings to the collectors.
What are you watching?
Sea of Love?
Yeah? It's not her.
What?
Yeah, the whole movie, they make it look like Ellen Barkin's the killer, but it's not. It's actually her ex-husband, but you never figured that out because they only mention him like once.
You're a fucking bastard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then it hits me. If I can get sick, I can get out early, full pay, and make a run for it. Two out of 7 teals have gotten sick. Teal 1 dropped yesterday, then Teal 3 today. The drug is supposed to be administered in order, so Teal 2 should have gotten sick already. Sure as hell, Teal 2 is taking his again right now. Which means either he's on placebo or he's not taking the drug. I found my way out.
I see you've met my favorite knife. Made from the sharpest Japanese steel, laminated to a softer steel. The perfect balance of sharpness and strength that will bite down to the bone. Right now, I have it pressed against your carotid artery, just to tease its bloodlust. Because once unsheathed, it has to cut. So talk fast.
I was just trying to steal one of your pills.
Why?
Because I'm trying to get sick, man. I want to get out of here.
This isn't prison, Red. You can walk out any time.
No, I need the money too. I'm trying to get sick. Because that's the only way you get out of here with both.
All right. You live. Holding on to these babies as evidence. I guess I could spare one. I support anyone who sticks it to the man.
Wait, so you haven't taken any of them?
I spit them out. Don't want to puke my guts out and shit the pants. Did you see those guys?
Wouldn't they know?
It's a double-blind test. So not even they know who's on the drug and who's not. They'll just think I'm on placebo. Here. suspicion. You like this knife.
Yeah, okay. I got the pill, but he made me buy a knife I didn't want. There's another $400 I owe. Then the craziest thing happened. A red shirt went down. We thought the sickness was caused by the drug that the Teal Blues were taking. But our own Red 7 got sick. The same way.
Ain't laughing now.
Is this a crying game?
Yeah, it is.
No, and don't say shit either because not everyone's seen this yet.
Well, I'll tell you.
You better shut the hell up right now.
She's got a dick.
You son of a bitch!
Kevin Spacey, yeah, he's Kaiser Soze. Bruce Willis is dead and a ghost in the Sixth Sense. Oh, Nicole Kidman's dead and a ghost in the others. Jacob's Ladder? Shut the hell up, you spoiler piece of shit! Fucking dead too! Leo's a patient at Shutter Island. Pitt and Norton's the same guy in Fight Club. I'm gonna fucking kill you! Fuck you, fuck you ass! Carrot top looking motherfucker! Fuck you and your stupid fucking ass! What the fuck? I'll fucking kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
This is it. An ambulance ride to a hospital where I'll kick and scream for my pay, and then I'm going to Mexico. I'm free. So why the suspicion that this is all far from over?
Take him downstairs.
Where are we going? I thought we were going to the hospital.
Going to the hospital?
Jen here get a little extra practice doing the blood draws. Do you mind if she takes over?
No problem, Doc. I don't think you're gonna get much practice here.
This guy's got monster veins. The kind you get hit in the dark.
Hold still.
Oh, I think you missed the vein. Down. Down. That's still not. Ow! Ow! That's you're not.
Still.
Nowhere near it.
Where are you going?
Man, didn't wake up.
Vampire stabbed the shit out of me. I guess I was just
Dreaming?
Where have you been? I saw you get sick. They said they took you to the hospital.
They did. Not really here. Come on. Dinner time.
What's for dinner?
Red 11.
How you feeling, son?
Okay, better. Can I go back with the group?
Not yet. We need to observe you a little bit longer. Do you remember what happened yesterday, back in the hallway?
No.
I see.
Didn't anyone else get sick? I mean, there's no one else in here.
You gave us a pretty good scare there. But everything's good now.
I'm kind of in a hurry. I mean, I need to be out of here by the 15th when the study ends. That's 2 days from now.
It's highly unlikely. And we'll be able to release you that early. There's some friends of mine that are going to want to talk to you. It's important that you remain at ease.
I can't.
Have a good rest.
I guess everything is different down here. Wherever the hell down here is.
My boys haven't seen you in days. You're hiding.
No, they moved me.
So you want me to come find you?
No, that's not what I meant.
See you in 2 days.
Black shirt. The black shirt is in his own experiment. looking for?
Something good.
Well, how do you know it's good if you don't stop to watch it?
I sense things.
What got you locked up in ICU?
I heard the food's better here.
You're saying you got in ICU on purpose? How'd you do that?
Cheated. Same as you.
What made you decide to become a human lab rat? You need the money for something?
What makes you think I need money?
Oh, I don't know. This isn't really the type of job people do for fun.
I'm researching to write an expose.
Okay. Right, that's cool if it's true.
I need the money so I can backpack across Europe.
Okay, it's a little more plausible.
Actually, I'm a product of the lab. I was raised here. I can never leave.
Are any of those actually true?
One of them is. I'm also just trying to get this damn scar removed.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't want to, say anything. How'd you get it?
I don't want to talk about it so much that I relive it, but let's just say it involved a switchblade, an alleyway, and a scary guy who looked a lot like you.
You don't want to talk about it? All right, got it.
Hey, Red. Want to have a laugh?
Yeah, sure.
Let's switch shirts.
Are you serious?
No, I'm a clown.
They dock your pay for screwing around like that.
They wouldn't know. Are you kidding? These zombies?
Why would you risk it?
Because they have the Magenta Group on a low-calorie diet, and it's killing me. The red shirts, that's you. Get a burger on Wednesdays. So I say we switch shirts. I eat your food, you eat mine, and then we switch back. A laugh.
I can't afford to get caught. Seriously, they dock your pay if you mess up their results. Okay. How about this? If I get a burger, I will give you half. That way it only screws up your results and not mine. Deal?
I want the whole burger, Red.
What if I say I can't?
Then you get a scar that looks just like mine.
Deal.
What are you looking for?
A tech, so I can see how much longer I have to be down here.
They don't know anything. They're idiots. Besides, it's your own fault you're down here.
How'd you know I cheated?
Because you puked your Red River. Only the Teal Blues have been getting sick like that. So, you either took the meds, or you're way off baseline. Which means they're probably gonna kick you out anyways.
The doc will know. Doc, can I talk to you for a second? I know I shouldn't be snooping around, but there's something here. What am I doing? I can't afford to get caught. No matter how weird.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was just. Yeah, I was just checking in. Do you know how much longer I have to be down here?
Persistent red. 11. It says here that you're an aspiring filmmaker. That's interesting. You know, I love action and suspense thrillers, especially ones with ironic endings.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Listen, can I get out of here soon? I feel much better.
Not according to your tests here. Everything's elevated still. Just try to relax, and maybe you'll be clear by next week.
Next week? No, Doc. I need to be out of here by tomorrow.
And I need you to relax. Now, you're not going anywhere. Are we clear?
Clear.
You know, I have quite the collection of movie posters and movie props. Some of them quite rare. You'd love them, being a filmmaker and all.
I hear something familiar coming from up the hallway. It can't be.
Oh, wait. Score?
Oh, hey, buddy.
What the hell happened?
Oh, I got sick.
I figured. What did it sound like?
Oh, musically? Here, let me show you. I always keep this baby in record because you never know when magic is gonna flow through these fingertips. Here, check it out. Yeah, my puke hit the keyboard.
Knives, you're here too?
Yeah, they caught me not swallowing the pill.
What'd they do?
They made me swallow it.
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Actually, never lifted this much before. I don't know if it's me, or the drugs, or what.
It's definitely the drugs. Check this out.
What the fuck? Is any of this real? Are we dreaming?
What, all of us in the same fever dream? How?
I don't know. We're all just hallucinating.
Do you call this a hallucination? We're below the main floor. This has to be experimental. Those of us who've been on the drug the longest have the more potent effects.
Yeah, good for them. What? None of this is helping me get out of here any faster with my money.
Unless we steal the drug. This drug has side effects that causes heightened senses. And this shit works. We know that drugs are a huge business. So, I say we steal the drug. And then we sell it on the outside.
Yeah, except these aren't burgers we're talking about. This is heavy shit.
The burger was just a test. Now I know you're not a chicken shit. So help me steal.
Why do you know all this? Huh? Hey, what's your angle? I know you got one. Who sent you?
Ever heard of pharmaceutical?
Oh, yep, I did a study there. It's shit compared to this place.
I worked there. They need a drug like this to get them back in the high-stakes business. What I mean is, I have a buyer. People who would trade a box of this shit for this. You help me steal and I'll give your cut to whoever's coming to collect.
Yeah, that'd be great if you were telling the truth.
I mean it.
You still haven't even given me a straight answer as to why you're here.
I just did. I worked for a pharmaceutical.
That is such bullshit. That is such bullshit! This whole study, these freaky ass powers, this is bullshit. For all I know, all you guys are hallucinations. What did you just say to me?
I didn't say anything.
No, I heard you. In my head.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah, like a whisper in my ear.
I mean it. This shit works. And they pay a lot more than 7,000. Add a few zeros to the end of that. Getting you out of debt would be like buying gum.
I heard that too.
P.S. You don't have any.
Shake it. With a straight face, and I'll help you steal it right now.
Thanks.
You've been busy. Still wounded. Good. 101. It's normal.
That's normal?
It is around here. You're a little sicky boy.
There's been some really weird shit going on down here.
Weird shit. Rule of thumb. You see something strange or just out of the ordinary around here, try to remember it's just a side effect of the very heavy dose of experimental medicine that you are on. I mean, that makes sense, right?
I don't know what's real anymore.
It's not the hospital. It's not the staff. Side effects. See that? That is a used needle. Gross. How many times have I told my staff not to leave their dirty, filthy needles just lying around? Too many times. What the fuck? That hurts, doesn't it? And yet, there's nothing there. It's just the paper covering your straw.
Side effects?
Just side effects. So you know the difference. That was real. Hang in there.
What is this black shit you're giving me?
Not giving, taking. Just straining the extra fluids. Good morning, everyone. We've made a breakthrough thanks to your cooperation. We've isolated the cause of all your illnesses to some rogue reactions that we have witnessed to the drug. And we have found a way to neutralize it. Now, some of you may have been experiencing hallucinations. These will all disappear with this antidote. Now, we do need to administer it via the IV for faster absorption and faster relief. There will be side effects that you may encounter, so it is important that you wear the restraints until the antidote has run its course. And Godspeed.
Hey, check it out. That guy's asleep and he's still getting drugged.
Remember me? Red. No one's leaving till you're all taking what I'm taking. Take the drugs. You're cheating again, Red. Join us, man. Feels great. Here, I'll help you.
You're hallucinating again, Red. Take your drugs. All of you. It's the only way to stop what you think you're seeing.
I told you, Red. You're dead. You never could hate a vain vampiro.
What the hell's going on here? Why are they giving a virus? They trying to take away our powers? Kill us?
Turn us on each other.
Pyra got me, but I took care of it.
And what about there?
Oops. I didn't see that one.
Getting to the elevator and busting out of this place.
Wait, wait.
You ain't going anywhere, Red.
Shit.
Where's Score?
Theme. What's the theme? Trepidation, fear, the tragic end to a beloved character. Okay, something's not right. That was too easy. Needs a complication. Needs a twist ending that nobody sees coming. Yeah, rhythmically that works. Okay. Doom. Salvation.
This is the doc's office. He collects movie props. We'll need weapons.
But wouldn't you keep it locked?
What good are movie props? They're fake.
No, not necessarily. Some filmmakers demand realism on their sets, so they create real working props. Doc strikes me as the kind of guy that would collect the real thing. Oh, shit. I think George Clooney handled this one.
Get your ass kicked by me. Tick tock.
Tick.
You know how your movie ends, Red? You die.
different every time.
Right about now, they're plotting their escape. Just like clockwork.
Let them go.
Yes, sir.
Why are they keeping us in here?
They're messing with our heads. It's all part of the experiment.
What experiment? This is supposed to be a Phase 4 study!
That's upstairs. Down here, it's Phase 1. Experimental.
Experimental, yeah. Well, it's Wednesday. This is the day I was supposed to originally be out of here. Which means those collectors, they're already on their way, and when they don't find me up there with their money, I'm dead.
Try focusing your hand down to one finger. Make your push even more potent.
That wasn't me.
It'll take us up.
That's too easy.
I like easy, come on.
I can't just leave. I can't go up there empty-handed.
Let's just go.
No, I'm screwed in here and I'm screwed out there. I want my 7,000.
How?
Go back to your plan. We steal the drug.
What time do the collectors get here?
3 o'clock.
Not giving. Taking.
This is the shit that the doc was draining from me. This green pill. Did you take this too?
Yeah.
Do you think that they're fabricating these high-stress scenarios?
To create a reaction.
That's why they were giving this shit to the Teal Blues first, because they're the most aggressive. I mean, I wasn't supposed to get my hands on this shit, and then I did, and I had the strongest reaction. That's why they're draining me. To make this. They're trying to sell these abilities. I'm gonna sell it too. Does this look like $7,000 worth?
Probably 70,000.
What, are you just gonna sell it to them and go to Mexico?
Not the plan?
What about Score? What about Knives, Red 7? What about me?
I do not have time for this shit.
Every time with you, it's always about saving your own ass.
Yeah, because it's my ass on the line.
Could do the right thing, Rob. But you never do.
Wait, how do you know my name? I haven't told anyone in here my name. I said, how do you know my name?
Where's my money?
I don't have the cash. But I have this.
Excuse my children, they're still learning the family business. What's that shit?
It's experimental. But it works. And it's worth a lot more than 7,000.
I got plenty of that shit.
No, you don't. This is new. It's better. It comes out of me. Tell him.
I don't know what he's talking about. That shit doesn't work. He's scamming you.
Don't make me use this.
I can say the same shit. Time to use real weapons.
Daddy, shut your car!
Shit. Don't kill him. Shoot him in the leg.
How the hell did you do that?
I don't know.
They're never gonna let you go now. Follow me.
Hey! Hey! Get him!
Wait. What's the point? Juancho is shot and this little shit's too strong.
You want him to sell his juice to the Velasco cartel? Then we're gonna be really done for.
But not today.
Good girl. Now find him and bring him to me in one piece. I wanna laugh when I shoot his eyes out. Then we can drink his ass while he's gunned.
Is this your plan all along? You're acting like you need this money more than I do.
This is our only chance to get out.
Stop! Give it to me. Now!
Trust me.
Look what your boy tried to sell me. I thought you didn't have anything in you.
I just extracted it. I wanted to surprise you.
Well, I'm surprised. Now I have a surprise for you.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. We still need him. Well, son, you made a whole mess of things again, haven't you?
What do you mean again?
Red, listen to me. You have to remember. Remember, Red.
I do remember. You were telling me the truth that time, weren't you? You're a product of this lab. You're an experiment. You were born here. She's how you make this stuff. You're the real black shirt. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Product of the lab. Born here. Can never leave. But it's not just me. It's you. And Knives, Score, Red 7. We've all been part of the same experiment our whole lives.
Prove it.
You wanted to know where I got this scar?
Careful, Magenta. Your words could break him.
I got it from you, Red.
More mind games. Has to be. I've never been here before. I make movies. Make believe. I'm not a full-time patient. A permanent lab rat.
What do you mean when you said I gave you that scar?
It was from an earlier experiment. Before your reset last time. Everything went wrong. It always goes wrong.
So you're saying I've been in here with you before?
You ask me that every time.
And I'm asking you again. Why do you keep trying to help me?
I wouldn't listen to her, son. She's not right in the head.
Why do you keep calling me son?
Hell of a story, isn't it?
It's not every day that your reality shatters before your eyes.
What's going on here?
You're an experiment, son. Our first successful extraction.
Street drugs for punks. The real money is in the legal drug business. $1 trillion a year industry. And this is gonna sit us right on top. We like addiction. We need addiction to survive.
The lab upstairs is actually real. It's what helps fund this lower lab. The rest comes from our cartel friends.
You know, there's this theory that if you started your life over again, you'd run into the same people who are important in your life, and you always turn on them. Every time we erase your memory and start you over again, you find a way to screw your friends over for your own skin. It's your flaw, son. Your shirt keeps changing, but you never do. It's taught me that you can't change your destiny or your fate.
They're draining my abilities. I'll have to start from scratch again. Be reset. Go back to being a vegetable. I have to fight it. The black shirt. It all makes sense now. Who he is. It was right there in front of me all along. The black shirt is in his own experiment. Aren't we all? The black shirt is the most powerful.
You find a way to screw your friends over for your own skin.
You wanna know how your movie ends, Red? You don't make it out.
Thanks for the heads up.
Did you spoil another ending?
Don't move.
It's very Ennio.
Song's not over yet. Score, knives, red 7. It's payback time.
Oh, we're breaking out? Oh yeah, I got just the thing.
So, we're all products of the lab.
Yeah, now we're taking it back.
It's time to stick it to the man.
Oh yeah. We gotta get you a red shirt.
Hey, asshole. I see you've met my favorite knife.
You came back. For all of us.
Enough. I can get by with one less test subject.
Find Magenta.
She has no power, except what she gets from the drug. And that faded long ago.
You okay?
I was always okay. I just needed you to make the right choice. Because only assholes can create this kind of power. And you're not an asshole, Red. You don't even need the drug. All the power comes from you and he knows it.
You really think this is happening? Huh? That you can actually shoot from your finger? Huh? That there's really zombies chasing you? That she loves you?
Then let them go. And I'll never resist again. I'm the only black shirt you need. Let them go right now. And I'll never leave. Either that, or you try your best to scoop my abilities off this fucking floor. And give them the money you owe me. $7,000.
Sure, son.
I don't believe it. Getting us out with full pay.
That reminds me. No one talks to the black shirt. He's in his own experiment.
Remember me, Red. Remember us.
Life is an experiment. And we are its lab rats. But how it all turns out is within our own power.